episode.
Yo.
This is episode 8.
Episode 8.
And it's the Sneaker Twins.
You gotta know it. We in Sneaker Twins Arena right now. We lit. We ready to go. It ain't A5 Arena yet, bro. You ain't got a band up here yet.
No. I ain't got no band up here yet. You wanna know why?
Why?
Cause I ain't got y'all niggas ain't. That's why. Cause I could have sworn a nigga back hurt today cause they was mad cause they got that ass. You alright, brother?
I'm hanging in there, but okay. you won today. And A5, I'll crown him the best shooter right now. So I give him that. So A5's banner is about to get ready to go up in Sneaker Twins Arena. So hey man, y'all introduce yourself, man. I'm Sneaker Twins Solo.
Is that the Don?
That's right.
I'm Jordan.
Go ahead.
I'm the professional shooter, A5.
Gang. And it's your boy Sneaker Twins Shano, the relationship guru.
And we got our boy Dangerous Paradise in here. Perry with us, man. What's up, bro? Tell them who you are, man. Tell them what you're doing, man.
How y'all doing, man?
Yes, sir.
Dangerous_the_Done on IG, man. This is also Prime Time Live's host. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Urban Media Network. We in here.
Yes, sir. Urban Media Network. Shout out to you, bro. For sure.
Yeah, so, man, we were talking about some topics off camera, man, and the first topic that we definitely got to get into.
So first we got to get into
first before we get into the topic, we'll get into what everybody has on. Today I have on the Yeezy 700 MVN, the Cayenne. Is it Cayenne? Yeah. Cayenne. Yeah, the light blue. So
it's crazy.
They go tough, man. They're very comfortable. Hey, 700 guy. Y'all know me, man. I'm always a 700 guy.
What you wearing today, Jordan?
All white G Fazos.
Yes, she said that. Fazos.
Those are classics, bro. I call them scraps.
Those are scraps. In New York, they say they say uptowns and downtowns. So
uptown.
She got the uptown.
Okay.
Those are Vicks, bro.
Man, she got a Miz.
Yes,
the Miz, though.
Miz, bro.
It's not that many people that fuck with Miz, man.
I know.
Bro.
What you got on today, bro?
I got on the repeat today. I mean, I had to throw on the Fire Red 4s.
Them classics, nigga. Them classics, nigga. You don't even know what, bro. Them bitches came out the year we were born, nigga.
Yeah, I wasn't born in, but
we was, nigga, 89, nigga.
You can repeat classics.
Back that ass up, baby. 99. It's a magic.
Show me some Zach, yeah. Exactly how you got
here. What you got on, bro?
I got on some custom Air Force Ones, man. The Uptowns, Sneaker Twins on the toes. Global Soul on the side,
Repping the set.
Fire.
Yes, sir. What you got on today, bro?
I got on the Soulfly.
The iconic, nigga. You gotta throw something on.
Heat on the feet.
Oh, nah, I ain't even gonna do all that. Soulfly 17, lightning colorway.
You come here every week doing that shit, man. I told you not to come in here like that, man. You can't come in here like that no more, bro.
So what you want me to do?
Wait.
Just wear no shoes at all?
You gotta pass the torch.
You can't
Certified flex offender right here?
Yeah.
Certified
flex
offender.
He got certified flex offender award of the year. It's him.
Nah, man. Just, shout out to Soulfly and Jordan 17. Go ahead and retro those, please.
Please.
Give us the college blues. Please.
Did I not say that earlier, bro? And the city, and the towel.
And the towel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the towel. The towel specifically, man.
If you bring them out without the suitcase, I don't want them.
But I bet you gonna have a pair though. What you got?
What you got, bro? Oh yes, sir. You got the high royals, yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
With the blue strings.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I got something to match that perfectly. And that Supreme jacket right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, not everybody.
We ain't giving Supreme no shout out because they ain't broke the check off yet. So.
Okay.
Not yet. You feel me?
Shout out to Spade, Handsome Heartbreakers.
SS3. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. All the local brands. We love local brands here. So, hey, if you check out this podcast and you got some fly, dope gear that's local, meaning Macon, Georgia, or Georgia, period, we rocking it out, man. Bring it in here. We rock it all. If it's dope, we rock it. So y'all make sure y'all bring it to the shop.
Don't bring no bullshit now.
Bring no bullshit.
Matter of fact, my man got on the Spade shorts right here, right now.
That's right, bro. I had to pull them.
AKA the thought shorts. You gotta wear loose drawers with them.
But that's a loose draw. That's gotta see all that. Never mind.
He said he ready for Thought Boy Summer.
Shawty got to see all that print. Yeah, I'll say it. I can say it for you.
Oh yeah, tell them what kind of hoodie you got on.
Oh yeah, man. This is Carlos Miller's brand. Quit touching shit, and he delivered it to us personally. You know what I'm saying? You know. But anyway, shout out to Carlos, man.
Man, that shit funny as fuck, man. Your mom
touching
ever
shit.
take you in the store? You say, "Hey, boy, don't touch nothing in here."
Touching shit, boy.
My mama told me that plenty of times.
Quit touching shit,
Boy,
boy.
I'm one of them kids, boy.
What you?
Oh, you brought some shit in the store?
Bro, listen, it's a store right around the corner called Blair's.
Ooh,
Players Furniture.
we all done been there. We all done broke shit.
We done broke, boy, we done, boy,
First of all, everything
That's why
we
we
done
don't
already
care,
broken.
that's why we don't care, bro. That's why we don't care. I went in that bitch, broke some shit, got me and whooping in my life.
Boy, what?
But it was already broke. Cause that shit,
Yeah, that shit was trash.
they sell furniture for $200. That shit. So what you expect will happen?
And then my thing is, bro, you know what I'm saying? Mama don't wait to whoop your ass in front when you get home. She whoop your ass in front of
Everybody.
Nigga, everybody finna hear that.
I'm one of them kids that got good stove whooping.
But what?
Stove.
Stove whoopers.
Not a store whooping, a stove whooping, nigga.
See, nowadays you can't touch the child.
Hell no.
Now I got touched all up. Mama.
And when mama said in the car, don't ask for shit in this store. You better not ask for nothing.
What's up? Walk your ass. Bam, right in the back. Damn, mama. My back already hurt.
My shoulder blade still swollen now, mama.
That's why my shoulder's so broad. My mama beat the shit out of me.
But it made you the man you are today.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
got one
sir.
of them front seat whoopings, bro. She went from the front seat, tear you up.
From the front seat to the back.
I mean, mom just had like crazy precision. Like anything she pick up to throw,
Yeah.
that shit just.
It automatically just makes you like a magnet. You a magnet.
Yeah.
You an ass whooping magnet, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter. Mama got precision, bro.
And if you try to hit you and you duck, that's your ass.
Oh no, let you catch the belt.
Let you catch
that belt.
Catch that belt.
You a bad motherfucker. You bad. You bold now.
You grown.
Boy, you better act like mama killing you too, cause she'll feel sorry for you act like you killing her. But you try to act tough, nigga.
Yeah. I got your tough.
Yo, get your ass on there and put on 3 pair of pants.
Oh,
she gonna make you take all the bitches off, including the underwear, and tear your ass up.
The belt got a name.
You remember the classic like jogging pants?
Oh yeah.
But you know back then,
Wide leg.
Yeah.
Wide leg,
But
jogging
listen,
leg.
boy, when you walking out that good shit, man, that goddamn belt catching them, they're putting them on them pad, catching the belt. I don't feel nothing. I ain't say nothing.
Pulling on like a motherfucker.
You stink, you sleep. Why take them pants out, it was a wrap.
That's it, bro. That's that mama's cooking though. Like Kawan LeBron say, man. That's that mama's
Big shots
cooking.
out to Kawami.
Shit, that shit build character if you want to be honest.
Mama's cooking, bro.
Tough time
Yeah.
to
Build
character.
character.
Hey, just real quick before we get into what we finna get into, man. Look, I know I look funny on camera and all that. I did have a gnat in my drink, but it's liquor, straight liquor. So
that gnat dead as fuck.
it's dead, but I don't be eating bugs and shit, but I'm finna continue to drink my liquor because it's alcohol.
At the end of the day,
Did
you're
you
like,
get it?
Yeah, I got it out.
it's
Hey.
protein, so fuck it, bro.
We don't waste no alcohol
Oh,
around.
you must be from John County. No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, Bradley, bro, the sticks.
No, for real though. But like,
Bro, but we drunk well water.
I don't want nobody on. I don't want. Oh man, look, you
got all the
couldn't go in the house and get no water. Especially if you had friends, though. We better drink the water at the
The
faucet.
hoes, no, the hoes, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Bruh, we from the place where nigga, you got one pair of shoes and they better not be white. Cause if they white,
They ain't never get back
nigga.
white.
Red clay? Why you
Man.
Bruh,
you
Red
wear
clay
a
don't come out.
T-shirt to Bradley, you might
bitch,
as
you
well
better
throw
throw
that
that bitch
motherfucker
away.
away.
That's it. It's over with. It's over with, man.
Yeah, if you get clay on anything white, it ain't coming out.
Where y'all from?
We from Macon, but our dad is from Bradley, Georgia. So
All
it's
of
a
our
small
I ain't never
town.
heard of
You
that.
heard of
Yeah, it's right outside of Gray.
Right
outside of Gray, Georgia.
It's really small. Yeah, it ain't even a town. It's incorporated.
Okay.
That's how small.
Built for it tough, as you can see by the teddy bears. I mean, let me not go there.
Please don't say that, bro. We'll leave that off camera, bro. You know, we're gonna go ahead and get into the first topic, man. Hey, man, I like how the day's going already. It's been pretty cool, pretty smooth sailing. But we're gonna go ahead and get into Sha'Carri Richardson, man. Did I say that right? Sha'Carri Richardson. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys take y'all take on this, but I'm staying strong by my take. I see a lot of people online saying that why are black men attacking her? I don't feel like that black men are attacking her. But I'm gonna go ahead and elaborate on it a little bit after I hear everybody else's take on it, because my take is really, really strong on this.
And
So
we're gonna let Jordan go
go.
first, since we need your perspective first before we give you all our male energy. I wish we had our other guests on here today, but
She
hopefully
couldn't be here with
she
us.
couldn't
Shout
be-
out to Frankie. She couldn't be here today.
We hope you feel better, Frankie. But go ahead.
Okay. I feel like my take on it is a little bit different from what y'all are gonna say.
Okay.
But I feel like rules are rules. Like I feel like she knew what she was doing going into it.
Okay.
And so I feel like she was ready for the consequence. And somehow she felt like she was gonna
Because her talent is
yeah,
gonna outweigh the consequence.
yeah, exactly. So I feel like she knew what she was doing going into it. I do feel bad that she's going through grieving and she lost her mom, but her mom wouldn't want her not to be in the Olympics.
Right.
Like personally, I think she was already a smoker.
Oh hell yeah.
And she was using that as an excuse.
Right.
But yeah, no, I don't think that was. I think rules are rules. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That's fair.
It's a hot take, bro.
I think so.
I like it. I respect it.
Rules are rules.
I respect it, but like,
Rules are meant to be broken, though.
I just feel like, I mean, personally, I just feel like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. I mean,
We're coming to you next.
it's not even a performance enhancing drug.
I do.
Nigga, it's a performance worsening job.
Yeah.
If you ever try to play any sport while high, like
You are fucked.
it don't work out.
I don't know, y'all.
If you smoke while running,
I don't know,
bitch,
dog.
you're running out of breath, nigga. Like,
What? Hey, look. I just feel like
Now Michael Phelps.
she was coping with her. Hey, look, that's a different man. But she was coping with something.
Okay.
She was coping with something. So how can you tell somebody how they can deal with pain?
Okay. Okay.
First off, that's none of our business if you want to be honest.
Right.
But the fact that like you are in a position where you have the obligation to be tested, because they feel like it's a, I don't know, I guess a performance enhancing drug, which is not.
My thing though, but she knew it was coming. So
Yeah, but no,
that
she's an
part.
athlete, which like you do get drug tested as an athlete.
but you know when the test gonna come too. As an athlete,
Murder, that's
they get tested
But here's
one
the-
time a year. They know when the test gonna happen.
Here's the
I
thing.
can't help but wonder though, was it like pee or was it hair?
Oh,
That's a great question.
Well, from the tweet that I seen, I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody tried to like, be like, oh, well, Michael Phelps did the same thing. He was like, well, I didn't drop dirty. So by that tweet, I'm thinking this is urine.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they pulled her hair, she would have got away with it. She wear wig. Shit.
Hey,
She
chill
may
out,
have-
chill out,
No,
chill out,
but-
chill out. Hey,
But she could have
Come on, bro.
So dog.
So you saying she bald headed, bro?
Nah, I ain't say she bald head, nigga. I said she wear wigs, nigga.
So they gonna be like, lift the wig.
Yeah, true. Bro.
Or let me get your eyebrow.
But she really could have cheated urine. So I don't know. She ain't try that too.
this is
much.
why I
she
say
ain't try too hard.
you damned if you do and you damned if you don't.
But she did say that, she knew what she was doing. She said she knew what she was
Bro,
doing.
she wasn't even like, she didn't find out herself. Somebody else told her. Like she found out in the middle of like her doing something, like that actual event.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So what's your take, Perry?
Should take.
Oh, y'all throwing it at me. Okay, so check this out.
So we're coming to you next.
So check this out. What I feel about that, man. Really, she's really just gonna be she about to be a new face of a whole new campaign. If you really think what's about to happen, bro.
Campaign.
She is gonna be the headliner of it because think about this. She dropped dirty for the world. Think about this. It's probably millions of people that probably run track and whatnot, track and field. That's probably smoking weed just like her. You know what I'm saying? That just haven't been caught. So now when you think about she dropped dirty, she's gonna be the scapegoat. So now she's probably gonna get approached by all kinds of CBD companies, marijuana companies, all kinds of stuff. Because it's also a business at the same time. And she's an Olympian and they're all about sponsorship.
Right.
She
So
ain't
she
Olympian
just-
no more. They took her off the roster.
They took
They took off the roster, but check this
She
out.
still qualified.
She definitely qualified,
But check this out. And this is what year is she in college?
I have no
knows?
idea.
She's just done. She just got done. I think
She got
it's-
done. Oh
it's
man,
last
they
year.
gonna be calling her all the time. This
I mean,
was-
but let's just
In the World Games next year. So
I mean, let's just be honest. Like nobody was gonna beat her anyway.
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
She was
No.
clear cut favorite. Nobody
She
was
was.
gonna beat her. Unless she caught a cramp, which she probably still would have won.
So the next Olympics is after that. It's like what 4 years?
Yeah, well,
So she gonna be still ahead of the curve. About
yeah,
you don't think? Oh, you gonna get it right?
It's 3 years.
3 years? It's 3.
3 years.
Oh, yeah, because the Olympics supposed to be last year, wasn't
Supposed to be
it?
last
She's
year.
a young woman, man. She gonna be probably probably peak.
And the World Games is
She gonna be
next year.
crazy.
The World
Every
Games
2
is next
years.
year, so she'll be able to run next
She'll
year.
be able to run. I mean, she just gonna listen. If you look at it from a positive standpoint, she's gonna take off with this because she just don't know what she just did. And the male bashing about it, yeah.
She knows she did.
You know what I'm saying? Who cares, man? Because man, them guys who, if they bashing or saying anything, them guys smoke weed in their own perspective in sports. And shit, I done seen people play magical high, so I ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Well, this is my take on it. I just feel like it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? I really feel like it's some bullshit. I really feel like I mean this on the game. Like I really feel like it's some bullshit. Like because the spot where she tested positive at, weed is legal.
Yeah.
Weed is legal in Oregon, and they tested her. I'm just like, bro, this shit is legal in parts of the world. So why the fuck are you still
the
testing for that drug?
Look,
period.
But not for the Olympics.
But I'm saying though, why are you still testing for the drug? Period.
But the Olympic Committee still considers that a performance enhancing drug.
It's bullshit though.
No, it's not because to qualify within that, you can't have no substance in your period. Doesn't matter.
Now it depends on what it
You can have alcohol though.
You can have certain
because alcohol is legal.
and weed is legal. But I'm saying though, weed is legal. Weed is
It's considered legal only in certain spots. It's still not federally legal.
Right. True.
It's still not federal.
That's true.
It ain't federally mandated.
It's only legal for certain. It's only legal for that state, but it's not federally legal.
Okay,
So even with that, well, let me make this one point because anybody who's an athlete knows the discipline that you have to have.
Definitely.
You know
Definitely.
the discipline you have to have. And if you are an Olympic sportsman in anything, you are working your way to the top echelon. Now, she may have a death. She may needed to cope with it. She knew what she was doing. She thought that she was going to get a pass. It caught her. She has to deal with the consequences. Man or woman, when you get caught, you got to deal with it.
that's it.
You're right.
I just think
Amen.
I just personally think it's some bullshit, and I feel like just to piggyback on what you said, it's not federally mandated. But shit, alcohol is worse. Shit, alcohol is taking many lives. Like I never heard nobody die over weed.
Yeah.
Shit.
But you're talking about from a moral perspective
Right.
of the consequences of the individual person.
I was talking
You're
about a competitive
legally
edge.
all over. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I work for Lockheed Martin, right? Lockheed Martin tests me no matter where I'm living, whether weed is legal or not.
Right.
If I test positive, my job lets me go. Because when you sign that contract, you're under their
There we go. And that's what we saying. That's what I feel like. That's why I feel like it's some bullshit because it's un-American. It's un-American to tell somebody to even though you do sign a contract, you sign sign your rights away. That's un-American. It's un-American. That's period. Like company policy. That is the problem in America. It is kicking all our ass. Like it's un-American to say that you have to do this. You have to do. That's un-American.
I mean, I'm gonna disagree with you there because like
Why?
It's a country founded by terrorists, faux terrorists that literally brought us over here and said you have to do this.
No. We was already here. We was already here. We was already
I
here.
put it like this. From the moment you're born, you're signed a contract. Your social security card is
There
a
we go.
Contract. Ooh, kill him, Sam. That was
Oh yeah.
It is
I know
a
that.
contract of your citizenship here in America. So no matter what, you're under contract.
Company policy.
Bars. I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't know that either.
We really in the matrix.
The U.S. is a corporation. The U.S. is not a country. It's a corporation.
Yes.
Say it again.
I firmly believe that.
Corporation is not a country.
The only people here that are living that are not under this contract are Moors,
What's it?
and they're rare,
The red.
and that's a whole different like.
whole different.
And I'm blessed to have one in my
You know
family,
one,
my
yeah,
cousin,
yeah.
and he don't have a driver's license. He got a car. He don't have a license plate. He don't have a social security card.
Wow.
And he just had a JIT. His daughter is 2 now. She was born without a social security card, without a social security number. But that's a process.
But I got a question. Like, how does she
More
even go
than
through
you
like
realize.
life? Like, you can't go to
Because
college. You can't get a driver's
you can,
license.
But
It's deep, bro.
When you denounce your citizenship, you you have to be owners of another nation.
Yep.
When you do that, then you have to be here on a visa. So it's just like when
That's like a
people come from
double-edged
Africa and
sword,
stuff
though.
like that.
It
No,
is.
it's just like, I mean, people from other nationalities do it all the time.
But what's to stop them from saying, "Oh, you ain't with us? All right, bye."
That's
By where?
By where? Back to wherever you came from.
Was he the land of the free? Supposedly.
again.
They can't send them anywhere. You know.
Why do you
the
say
people
that? Why do you
write
think that?
laws, even though they're dirty and sneaky behind it, they still abide by their laws. They make the contracts. They may finagle some stuff, but it's kind of funny because they still go by their own contract. That's why laws are so important for them here.
Right. And there's a loophole in every law.
That's how I feel. Like,
So y'all ready for my point?
yeah.
I let everybody talk.
Kill it, dog.
So this is my point. We live in a world today where people do things and they don't want to have consequences. It's either a positive consequence or a negative consequence to every single action that you have. Shakara Richardson knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly what would happen. Well, that's the reason why these kids and people are suffering today so bad, is because everybody wants to say, "Oh, give her a slap on the wrist, let her run, let her compete." No, you can't let somebody do that, because what are you showing everybody else? You're showing them that it's okay for them not to follow the rules.
They gonna
You
suffer
have
with
to
crack
be
in
able
there.
to follow the rules.
Rules are
And if you
rules.
don't follow the rules, you have to suffer the consequences. Point blank, period. Just like your kid. We raising black men, bro. If they go out and they steal something, they going to jail, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what they do, they're going to jail.
They could be a Kit Kat bar.
It's simple, bro. It's simple. Point plain and sight. So what are we doing? We have to. I know she lost her mother. I know she's coping, but we have to find some other ways and other things to do besides things that we know is going to put our future in jeopardy. Because that's what happened. She put her future. Now Nike stood behind her. And all the people, they stood
But for how
behind
long?
her. And I do think in the long run it will end up helping her because she had to learn. I do, in the long run, I do think it's going to end up helping her. But as for now, she's crushed, man. She's crushed right now, man. And I feel bad for her. But at the same time, I would feel bad for one of my kids if they done something. But that's not, but they have to suffer the consequences. If Sean put his hand on the stove after you told him not to do it 3 times, and he get burnt, you gonna feel bad for him, right? But at the end of the day, what did he do? He suffered the consequence from him not doing what you told him to do. Simple, bro. You gotta be able to. That's what's wrong with the world today. That's why these kids out here killing each other. Yeah. That's why these because they don't think nothing wrong with it. Oh, just give him a slap on the wrist. Them judges ain't giving you a slap on the wrist. They giving you 99 years, 99 days, 99 hours, 99. They giving you 99 everything. Life without parole. And they handing it over willingly. Cause it's keeping them paid. It's keeping their pockets fat. And they're not. It ain't going nowhere. So now it's the time that we gotta step up, realize what we did. I love what she did. She came out. She admitted to what she did. The first step into solving any problem is admitting that you're wrong. And that's what she definitely did. She admitted that she was wrong, and I think she's gonna learn from it. And I'm 100% behind her. But as far as me letting her off the road saying she should compete, no, she should not. She should not, because she broke the rules.
I got 2 quick questions for you with that.
Right.
The first question, do you think for her, this whole thing with the Olympics and her not being able to compete is temporary?
Yeah.
I think so. I definitely think it's
You
temporary.
think she's not gonna qualify next year? Oh, she finna go stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, she finna go stupid.
I mean, we all in agreement here that nobody was gonna beat her. Nobody was gonna beat her,
But
bro.
I can't help but think, though, did she have the faith in herself to think that she was gonna win? Because I just don't see why she would think that she was gonna get away with smoking weed.
I don't think
Like,
she
for
thought she
me,
was
I
gonna
think
get away.
a little bit, she was like, maybe I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna just show up. Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe. I mean, maybe. Everybody
That's
has
a good
little
point.
doubt in
That's a
their
good
mind
point.
Sometimes. Everybody does. Everybody has a little doubt in their mind whether they can do something at some point, you know, or whether it's working for them, or whether their style and the way that they do things is working for them. That's part of life. Everybody has that.
Go ahead.
You know.
What you saying?
So we gotta learn from that.
Think about this, man. They didn't took weed off the dare list. You know what I'm saying? So dare goes to every school, the elementary school, the middle school, and teaches kids drug awareness. And marijuana is no longer on it.
And that falls into my second quick question. Do you think that this is going to open the door even more for allowing the not only the legalization, but the testing, because MLB doesn't test for marijuana anymore. NBA has just recently discontinued the testing of marijuana. So do you think that this will open the door for other sports? Because this is not a like a professional United States sport. There's no track team of Oklahoma or Texas, you know what I'm saying? So it's something that's basically one of those sports where once you leave the collegiate level, you're either going on to the Olympic level or you're going to coach or something, but you're not going to continue to compete like that.
I think you kind of answered your own question, because you just said it's not on like the collegiate level anymore. It's worldwide.
Exactly. But
So,
are the people in Japan gonna be like, oh, well, we need to legalize marijuana?
They're not going to change their standards because the way that we live and the way that we think is 10,000 times different than the way that they think. They're a little bit more disciplined of people that we are. Their obesity rates and the way that they live life and the things that they do are completely different.
So the answer would be for you is no.
No, it's not happening.
Okay.
Not worldwide. No, but I do think that more sports here in the States are definitely going to become hip to it. I don't think hockey and stuff like that are going to start testing for it. I think that we'll see NFL come next and start not testing for it. I mean, NFL is the biggest sport that I don't think should test for it, is because how you cope with pain and you deal with pain, and we're in the biggest opioid crisis or epidemic that ever. As far as because you got so many people that walking around here looking like zombies that are on heroin that we know. We see people around here walking around on heroin that we know, bro, and it's just crazy. For example, the woman that I gave the water the other day. Bro, what she looked like she was on.
That base.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's crazy, bro. The world that we live in right now, I do think that it definitely, the pharmaceutical companies are definitely getting their money, and they're getting way more money, and they're not going to allow weed to overtake that. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to allow it. Yeah, they're going to be a part of it.
It's going to be a war now.
You think so? And NLE Chopper just said that this is his last year rapping, that he's going to go in full time to, his herbal business.
It's a lucrative business.
It's funny because it's funny that we're talking about it, because Jack Thriller, he got a place out of Las Vegas that he deals with. It's called G5 Cultivation. Shout out to them. They got a whole grow house. It's just crazy.
Vegas is crazy with it when we went.
I actually thought about getting into it. It was just crazy because everybody had their blunts just smoking, bro. It's like, you just left Vegas. You know how I can barely breathe walking down the street.
In Mexico, I ain't gonna lie to you, they call avocados green gold, but in the United States, I think weed is green gold. Because if you want to be real, it's the new gold rush. Everybody getting into it, bro. Well, I wouldn't say everybody. Some people who don't look like us are having the opportunity to get into it while we are being left behind. Even though we're the ones that are most affected by it, whether it be the prison industrial complex or like just over government regulations, we are just like left behind when it comes to actually being included in the actual process of this business.
So where do we go when we separate and differentiate the people that they locked up for selling drugs or selling weed? The people that are doing life right now are doing 10, 15 plus years for the sale of drugs and weed. Well, how do we differentiate that and let those people go? Because you lock so many innocent black males up for trying to make a life for their families and do some things because and now y'all see the way that y'all can legalize it and tax it and make money off of it. Now you want to make your money and still let them sit in jail? Nah, bro, we can't do that. It gotta be. It gotta be.
But I think that's why it hasn't. I think that's the reason why it hasn't happened yet, though.
Yeah, okay.
Because they're gonna have to right a lot of wrongs. So.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
costs a lot of money.
They're gonna cost a lot of money.
They're gonna have to free little baby.
Little baby.
Hey man, he locked up overseas right now, so ain't nothing we can do about that.
Again, weed is cool. It is cool for the people that want to do it. But I do feel like a lot of folks abuse it.
That's
Just
right.
like
That's what we get into the
Yeah.
problem at.
That's what we get into the problem at, with people abusing it. Like, if you're using weed for healing, if you're using weed to, to cope,
Recreationally, if you do
recreationally, but if you smoking a pound of weed, come on, bro, like something wrong with that, bro.
I mean, maybe you either smoking mid, or two, you just gotta have talk.
That's all right.
It don't even
Mid.
a lot of weed. Even on cats be just, it don't even be smoking a lot of weed. It be like it's the catch of them moving with a lot of weed. Like if we pull up in your town, like why not go to the room and drop that off and roll you a couple blunts and then come out, as opposed to
Taking everything with you.
taking everything with you as you move.
Yeah, like
That's because they don't trust people.
like Lil Baby, like
They
don't trust
he got
people.
caught in
But they don't
Paris
trust-
with
man,
James Harden
listen,
with
man.
20 grams.
But if you gonna have
Yeah.
if you gonna listen, you should have your mama, your cousin, or everybody else in your room. You gotta control your traffic, man. You gotta realize what's around you. Because like when you go to these other countries, they gonna be expecting you to have weed because oh you little baby, you talking about 3-5s, tray 5s, all kinds of shit. They gonna be looking for that. So they'll be like, okay, well we gonna bang him up over here and get some of that money. We need some of them US dollars over here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play the game, man. Think before you move, man.
That's true.
It's a game.
That's true, man. So let's switch this thing on up, man. I don't know if everybody has done research on the Rachel Nichols situation. I don't know if you guys are educated on that situation. But if you're not, we'll help y'all get up to speed.
Go ahead and explain it for us, man.
And y'all just pick it back off. I'm gonna let my brother explain it, and then.
Okay, so Rachel Nichols is a ESPN anchor. She is on NBA The Jump, which comes on at 3 p.m. every single day. She
on 2K.
right. So she's everywhere. Everybody knows Rachel Nichols.
Rachel Nichols is the biggest female reporter. It is
For ESPN.
For ESPN
In basketball.
In basketball.
Right. So so Maria Taylor, which is a black female.
Ex-basketball player.
Ex-basketball player. She played at the University of Georgia. So she's she went to school in Athens. 2 days ago, a video was leaked of Rachel Nichols talking with another guy, which is LeBron James' financial advisor, which I thought was crazy when I heard that. Of her speaking about Maria Taylor as far as her covering the NBA Finals and as far as her covering the NBA Finals, as far as Maria Taylor covering the NBA Finals, Rachel Nichols did not like that. She didn't take kind to it, and she had a lot of racist remarks to say, speaking out the side of her neck. So let's get on to
and
Rachel
those
Nichols.
racist remarks would be that ESPN was trying to crown and trying to crown her as an inclusion token as far as she's a black reporter. They just gave it to her because she's black, not because of her talent, not because she's put in the work, not because she just is one. Matter of fact, Maria Taylor is gorgeous. Matter of fact, and she's put in the work. Maria Taylor has put in the work, so they saying that. She just gave. Well, Rachel was saying that ESPN just gave it to her because of diversity. And
Since when? Since when has people been given things because they're black?
Exactly.
Yeah, so
That's
all
what
we gotta
makes
say.
sense.
So y'all go ahead and go in on that situation.
You want to be honest? Like she felt a little threatened.
Right.
Her position was threatened.
But by what though?
But that's the thing.
Never in the, as Cat
the
Williams would say,
thing.
never in the history of niggerdom has a nigga been given something because them being a nigga,
Right.
quote unquote.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's come on, bro.
Our presence
That's just
threatens
hate.
them no matter where it is.
right. And this is my thing. I feel like Rachel doesn't have any talent. She's not a good reporter.
Not at all.
She's not a good
She
reporter.
got, ask Jimmy Butler, she got some type of talent.
Hey man,
And we'll get into that in a second.
She got some type of talent now.
We'll get into that in a second.
Jimmy
That's the
Butler
second
really
part.
nasty for that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
that's the
just
second.
looked up a photo of
Yeah.
what she been looking like for the past couple years. And, hey, Jimmy Butler, wow. Nigga.
That's why I said she must got some type of talent. Cause she ain't got no looks.
We'll get into that in the second part. But let's stay on. Let's
But
stay
I
on this
just feel
subject,
like
man.
I say, she's not a good reporter, and she does feel threatened. Maria Taylor has put in the work. Maria Taylor has earned everything that she's been given. And matter of fact, I feel like this is Maria Taylor's contract year. I feel like they're trying to diminish her contract and try to make her worth less than she really is, because this is her contract year. So she's demanding more money from ESPN now, and I feel like they're trying to diminish her role and trying to diminish her. And
like they did Carrie Champion.
Like they did Carrie Champion, like they did Jamel Hill. Yeah. They did the same thing to those. And what my boy was Michael?
They did do that to Jamel Hill.
Michael, y'all know what I'm talking about with the glasses.
My God.
Michael, light skinned Michael. Him and Jamel Hill had a show.
That's
my boy from New Orleans, Springs. I can't think of the glasses.
Yeah. My boy Mike, but yeah.
That's crazy. Now that you mention that, I have not seen either one of them.
Can I explain?
Nigga been gone, ghost.
Yeah, go ahead.
So like, really, the thing is, she was tripping. She was out. What threw her off was because they was gonna switch it out. So she was gonna be reporting sideline of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Maurice Taylor will be up top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like during the game, commentating and kind of like in and out of the game. You know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So they switched the roles, and she felt like she deserved to be back up there, even though.
But what have you done to deserve that?
But she have been it for years. Like, you've been doing it for years.
And you're not good. You've been doing it for years.
But not just that.
If you want to be honest, man, put Doris Burke up there, man.
That's a legend.
Doris Burke been working the sidelines forever.
Now, if you would have said Doris Burke, then yeah.
Yeah, so
okay, I respect that.
Maurice Taylor, Doris Burke.
Come on, Maria Taylor, man, come on. She put in the work, bro.
She put in the work,
man. My thing is, like, why not use that opportunity to get, like, some of your actual viewpoints across to, like, these players? Like, why not use it to actually, you on the floor with them, talk to them. Like, see what they talking about. Like, see how they feeling about the game. Get the actual inside scoop. Like,
input is, all input is good.
When you feel like you entitled to something, when you feel like.
They all do, bro. Most of them do. Let me take that back.
All.
And I won't say all, but most of them do. Most of them feel like they're entitled. And they feel like they're superior. And they're born that way. They're born thinking that way. They're born to think that way.
That's it. You got anything you want to say, Jordan?
No.
Not educated enough on
I
this
don't think I know.
She said she want to do a little more research.
All right, so the second part of this, which Jeff explained a little earlier, well, and coincide with this story that came out about Rachel Nichols.
Same time, right?
It came out at the same time that she had an affair during the bubble with Jimmy Butler and Ersan Ilyasova. And not to mention, it has to be some truth to it because the reporters stayed in the same hotel as the NBA players. A lot of people didn't know that. They just had it sectioned off a little bit. Mm-hmm. But the reporters stay in the same exact hotel as the NBA players.
Well, they all had to kind of stay in the same.
This is her husband. Y'all don't think she cheated on this nigga?
They all had to stay on the same campus pretty much. So if you want to throw it back to like college days, so it was just basically like a co-ed dorm. You know.
I knock on the door and I knock it up. Boots.
What's his name? Chris Haynes?
Chris Haynes, yeah.
Chris Haynes reported, and it was on ESPN. You can go look up the video. He reported that security got a complaint that some bumping noises were coming from Jimmy Butler. Some bumping noises were coming from Jimmy Butler's hotel. So they knocked on his door. Out comes Jimmy Butler in a mini towel.
Damn, he didn't even grab the full towel. He grabbed the fucking hand
towel.
Comes to the door drenched in sweat and says he's in there dribbling the basketball. Hey, to Jimmy Butler's defense,
That's my guy, man.
He took the Lakers to 6 games without his starting point guard and his starting center. He probably was dribbling something, but I just can't say it was a basketball.
To play that good in the bubble box.
He was going crazy.
And not to mention, he's on camera when him and Rachel Nichols did a one-on-one. You can definitely see them flirting. You can see and you can see she was like, he said, I'm gonna have to get you some coffee. Well, we're gonna have to take you up on that. That's what he said. So, hey,
I heard Carl Anthony Towns throw that shot.
Yeah,
him and Carl Anthony Towns were getting to it on the court. He said, don't make me call Rachel Nichols, nigga.
To Jimmy Butler's defense, me being a Miami fan, when Jimmy, when you leave Miami, bro, I ain't defending your ass no more. Same with LeBron. Jimmy Butler is the face of Big Face Coffee, so maybe he just want to show her like the brain a little bit.
Hey man, whatever he was dribbling back in that hotel room is what he need to be dribbling now.
Man,
that nigga ain't doing
that's
shit.
what he should have been dribbling when he was playing Milwaukee. Like, he ain't do shit. God damn.
We gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at
Yeah,
that.
we gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Rachel Nichols, we wrote you off, bro. I'm sorry. I know they tell us not to. Forgive her. I don't think her career should be ended. But as a black person, you're canceled.
Man, nigga.
And LeBron borderline.
This is my thing.
Yes,
LeBron,
he's borderline.
Your bitch ass. Oof.
Yeah, we got something for you.
Yeah, nigga.
And you my favorite player. But
You my
player,
favorite basketball player, nigga, but you ain't my favorite human being, bro, right now. You a bitch ass nigga right now.
Hey
But
man.
anyway.
Can I go to the restroom real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. What was what I was gonna ask you guys is why the fuck do y'all feel like as black people we're the most forgiving race it is? Like why we always forgive when nobody else forgives us?
I
When
had
we
a
do some
perfect
shit,
question
fucking
for that.
day. They still kill Michael.
I got a
They still kill Michael.
best answer for that.
Peter is still outside of the fucking wherever he is. They still fucking protesting. And
Man,
he
if
don't serve
you
time.
can say fuck them kids, you can say fuck them dogs, man. Nah, for real, like.
Hey, but we don't gonna get you an indictment, Patrick.
Hey man, Peter don't show up here.
please don't. Fuck y'all people.
But like,
Bruh,
No, we
your
fuck
question.
with dogs, but he just saying hypothetically.
No, because people say fuck them kids all the time, and it's like, but then somebody say fuck them dogs, and people want to be at my neck.
More black kids go missing than anything in this.
But they worry about some dogs.
Worry about
Now,
some
I mean, I love dogs,
Yeah.
And
but
tigers.
and melons, but like
shout out to all the melons.
I mean, like we got bigger things to worry about out here in life than dog fighting.
That man
To keep it 100.
So y'all gonna answer my question?
But I can
Answer my
definitely
question?
answer your
Go
question.
ahead, man.
Like, if you want to repeat it again, we can.
Okay, man. So why do y'all feel like, as a black race, why do y'all feel like we are the most forgiving race it is? Why do people feel like they can just do anything to us and then say it's all right, it's okay?
I feel like mainly because we've been the most hurt, so we are the most forgiving. Everybody, and I do mean everybody, has taken something from black culture and tried to use it in their own culture and claim it as their own. But guess what we do? We still embrace them and say, yo, you can come to the cookout. You can come to the party. We are the most forgiving when it comes to people because we know how it feels to be left out. We know how it feels to be hurt, to be cast
Is
aside.
that okay, my nigga? Is that okay? No, it's not.
No, because guess what? It's a double-edged sword on our part because we end up hating each other more than we hate them.
Right.
Just because we envy each other.
Ooh, that nigga
No, we don't.
speaking,
We don't envy each other.
Yes, we do.
We don't envy each other. We don't envy each other. What we're trying to do is look good to the masses. Like
That's it. No. We trying to look good to them.
no. Not the masses. Y'all ain't hear what I said. Tyler Creator just made a song.
The master?
Masses.
Masses.
The masses. Just because you got 100 motherfuckers over there who don't look like us, they hate you. I don't want it to be 100 against 2. It's finna be 101 against 1. Because if we just beat you down and kill you, at least I still got some people over here that's gonna, go fuck me. Cause shit, I ain't fuck with you, even though like I should. You know what I'm saying?
You say you should.
So
I should.
We spend so much money, so much time, and so much energy to look good to the masses.
The masses.
Instead of actually saving that and investing in something that's going to give back to who?
People.
Generational wealth, the community. Bro, I posted something on Facebook, and I know you don't get on Facebook like that, but I know y'all two seen it. I said, what's wrong with the world today is our willingness to serve. Nobody wants to fucking serve, bro. That's the number one thing that's wrong with our race, is because nobody wants to serve.
Wait, hold on. Is that wrong? Because we done served for like 200 years, 300 years, 400 years.
No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong.
What do you mean by serve?
No, we were forced to do that.
Okay.
Your willingness to serve, because the number one thing that when we leave this earth that we're looking to hear is, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." Nobody wants to be a servant, bro. The only reason this place is open today is because of the way that we serve. meaning that the things that we've done in our community, the differences that we made in people's lives. Because, man, people ain't gonna remember, I bought a pair of shoes for you 2 years ago. Nobody gonna remember that shit.
They gonna remember that turkey, though.
They're gonna remember. When come Thanksgiving time, they're gonna remember them 200, 300 turkeys we gave out.
And be like, oh, shit.
There's a saying for that.
Hold up.
Like, people forget what you say, they'll forget what you do, but they'll never forget how you make them feel.
That's right.
So that literally just speaks to what you're saying. And you're just about providing an experience for people.
Servant.
So come August, guess what?
servant.
He be like, ooh, shit, I remember how good I felt when I got my child that book bag with all that goodies. I need to go to Global Soul.
I need to.
Like, ooh, I remember how good that ham felt in my stomach. My grandma, where you got that ham from? Global Soul. And guess where they gonna be? Lined up all the way down there to Cuz suit.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
I ain't lying though.
No,
for real.
He's not lying. And he's not lying. And the thing about it is, that only takes, that's a portion, that's a percentage of what you make. That's not even on the books. It don't even affect you to give something back to these people, to give them.
Serve your.
We're not giving false hope. Oh, you can make it. You can tell a person 1,000 times, oh, you can make it. Oh, you can make it.
Nigga,
but if you don't give them the tools, and you don't give them something to make them think they're gonna make, to let them know they're gonna make it, or to help them make it, then what the fuck does it matter?
That's the pool pit pimps. That's what they do. They sell hope. They sell dreams.
Pimp.
Fuck all that, nigga.
We ain't selling no hope and no dreams.
Hey, that's a t-shirt.
Not here.
Pulpit pimps.
We're not selling no hope. We're not selling no false hope, no dreams. No, we're telling you can make it, and we're going to show you how you can make it, and we're going to help you get there. That's three things to it. It's three things to it. It's showing. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you how to. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you the resources how to get there, and I'm going to show you how to make it.
Wow.
And what you do with that?
And what you do with that, it's on you.
All right. What man you be talking about? Shit, we just want the opportunity.
Yeah, that's it.
Just want the opportunity.
That's the opportunity. That's all I need. Let me get my foot in the door.
That's it.
Right.
The first time when I met Shaq, I told him, I said, look, man, I don't want your money. I don't want your resources. I don't want anything. I just want an opportunity.
Opportunity. I love
Because
it.
at the end of the day, if you give me an opportunity, nigga, you're going to love what I bring to the table. You're going to love what I bring to the table. You're going to love what I got to offer. All I need is an opportunity. That's it. That's all I ever need.
You'll be dunking just like
That's
that.
if you want to be real. Like when we speak about our generation, like my generation, back that ass up, babies. we always looking for somebody to give us that opportunity instead of just like sitting here just listening.
Right.
Like I'd rather just like instead of going up to somebody and be like, hey, can you get me in here such and such? Let me listen to what you got to say. Let me just like soak up game like real quick. Like let me just hear it.
Right, because at the end of the day, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth.
One mouth.
He gave you 2 ears so you can listen. You make sure you just, man, it made me proud when I actually can sit down and have a conversation with somebody and they take the little bits and snippets and they apply it. Nigga, once you apply that knowledge, bro, it can go far. It can go far, man. But when you talking the whole time and you not listening, you gonna get what you gonna get.
You trying to sound smart?
That's it.
So let's take for example how you got here, bro. Nothing was given to you. You came in here and you took that shit, bro. You came in here, you took it.
Oh,
you took
hell.
it. You know what I'm saying? You came in here, and you just wanted the opportunity. You just wanted the opportunity, and I listened to you for a couple of days. I filled you out, and your energy and your spirit is contagious. So you need people around you that's gonna help keep you up and keep you on the level to where you need to be. Y'all niggas just don't know how much y'all helped me. Like I'm going through a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through some personal stuff and some personal issues that I definitely want to see change. But you guys don't know how much easier you make it on me. You guys don't know how easier it is for me to go out of town and not have to worry about this place. And know it's in good hands, and it's in good hands by good people that love this place just as much as I do.
But that's the key. That's the key to it. Like you said, like I'm invested in this place, bro. Like the reason why I say that is because I see somebody who looks like me doing what I want to do.
Right.
And we talked about that last week. I was like, you showed me like an avenue for someone who looks like me to be able to do what I want to do. So that inspires me to be able to do what I want to do.
Inspiration, like Future say, boy.
Like literally,
You know what I'm saying?
like that's inspiration, and I
Same
don't
go
get why
for
my
me.
generation, the people to back that ass up, baby, they don't understand what
I
that
ain't part of that,
means. Like,
He ain't part of that.
I'm close.
Nah, he shouldn't have been, yo.
Girl, you should know. Would you please make it
I'm a smidgetly before that because like me and him have conversations all the time, but it's like I could just see that he was on the same vibe of like I'd rather y'all show me how to make $2 million, teach me how to make $2 million in 12 months rather than y'all give me 200,000 in 2 minutes.
Right. That's fantastic.
And when I seen that, I was like, yeah, that's the one. That's somebody I can trust. You know, I know that he'll have my back.
That's it, bro.
Let me tag in on these twins, man. Can I tag in?
Go tag in.
Go ahead,
man.
listen, man. I love, like, see, we gonna uplift people. I'm out getting their flowers right now. Check this out, bro. Man, hustling in this city where we live, bro, it's kind of like weird because think about it. When you're an innovator, bro, they gonna look at you different. You know what I'm saying? And then when more innovators step up to be in the front with you, it's easy, man, and it makes it comfortable, and it makes a great environment, man. And these guys ain't been nothing but positive energy, bro. Man, this guy Jeff, man, our boy right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing but positive energy. Oh man, these kids knowing each other since we was kids, bro. Like shooting basketball, and then and them to be in this in a lane, like okay, a greatness lane, and then like I'm out here doing my own little stuff. Man, it's dope to always have a conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you, talking to him, you know what I'm saying? We just have amazing conversations. I cherish them, bro, because it's priceless. Because the jewels we drop, right? If y'all hear the jewels we drop when they on without the camera, bro, how they be rich, right?
Hey man, if we ever had a Patreon, I mean, y'all subscribe to that.
We're gonna get it to a point where we can like blog our little conversations and stuff because like the shit here is just genuine.
It's a different
I
environment.
can say that is true. I'm just sitting here soaking it up because I really do feel good energy from everybody. Right. I do think that y'all bring a different perspective that we don't necessarily hear all the time. Right. And I love being around it. First of all, I like hearing boys just bicker the way they do. I think I see the joy in y'all's eyes when y'all talk, but I enjoy it.
So I know these folks love me, you know what I'm saying? It's not like
it's love, and it's always out of a place of respect. Like if I'm gonna get on your ass, I'm gonna do it respectfully. I'm gonna do it funny, but
it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
But it's gonna be respect.
And you probably will be like, well, damn, I probably do need to brush my teeth. My shit is a little yellow. My breath do stink.
I ain't gonna wear the hat no more. I'm gonna throw that hat in the trash. Fuck y'all niggas.
They been roasting me all that week, bro. I had these little ass Nike shorts on. I ain't give a fuck. Roast me the whole day.
But it's out of love, though. It's out of love. But yeah, I love you.
I bet you threw that bitch away.
Bro, you didn't say that. Why you didn't say that? What's new with this? But you out here like
it was, bro. It wasn't a fishnet shirt. It was no. Bro, it wasn't though. It was just like it was a jersey. It was a jersey type shirt, but it was kind of see through.
Hey man, I am not gonna let him play my nigga like
Every time.
It was like one of the practice football jerseys, but no paint on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they rocked my ass about it.
He ain't had no nipple ring.
Have y'all seen me in that shit since?
No, that's not.
Then y'all ain't seen me in that shit since.
But hey,
You know what I'm saying?
when you seen Zach, got there do the Val Venus in the middle of this.
Nah, for real. Hello, ladies. And we also ain't see your referee hat.
Nah, I knew that.
And I got on his ass about that damn
that shirt, that
Swiss cheese shirt. But it's like when you got people around you that love you and they genuinely care about you and they're not out here trying to like, I want to be better than you, you know, like they have that hidden envy. You can do things like that and not be butthurt about it and go home and be like, man, they get on my shirt.
I got respect about y'all niggas is y'all ain't no fucking yes man. Y'all ain't no yes man. Like if it's a situation to come up and I don't need y'all opinion on some shit, y'all gonna give it to me raw and uncut.
We all got different opinions too.
And that's it. But it's
all
all
the perspectives that y'all bring. Because if you're the smartest person in the room,
It's
then
always-
you ain't got no need to be there. You know what I'm saying? You need people that have different perspectives than you, that make you think different, that make you look at outcomes and things different. Because those will be that they can save you from risks that you took that you shouldn't have took, and y'all don't know how many risks y'all have saved me from and shit that I didn't want to do and I wanted to do and I didn't do it because I talked to y'all and I got y'all opinion on it, and it saved a lot of heartache and pain. So sometimes it
You
goes
hear
that
that?
way.
You hear that? Don't do it.
I think that video of Kobe where he got mad in practice and he said, practice is supposed to be making you better. Y'all niggas ain't making me better. Y'all niggas coming out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all half-assing shit like y'all.
Walked off on that?
Yeah, when he walked off, like people would see that and be like, oh, he's arrogant, he's conceited, he's self-centered. No, I mean he's being honest. Like I wouldn't want to surround myself with people who just gonna be like,
yes, man.
Jeffrey, everything that you think that you do, bro, you had on them tight ass pants with your damn sock tucked
What?
in
It's all
and
right,
shit
bro.
like that.
You look good, bro. You look good.
Yeah, knowing damn well.
No, damn way you like a goddamn fool. Hey, man. When you walk by, I would have been saying, "Come, my day."
Piggyback off what you saying, bro. Kobe defended all them boys though. Like it's
But at the end
I
of-
heard Kobe defending Kwame Brown.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
did.
He defended
He
like,
did.
bro.
Yeah, but I don't think Kwame Brown was on that team.
I know what I'm just saying. Oh, you talking about that's the team with I ain't gonna even say no phone name. But
We calling folks tissues and stuff like that because they were really yes man to Kobe,
Right.
and he didn't like
You
that.
don't like that. He ain't like
And
that.
you can't grow around a whole bunch of yes
You
men.
can't. You're not.
Because they were
Or-
fans
or-
of him. They were fans.
There you go.
They were
And,
fans.
I don't need no niggas.
I'm fans of them, but that don't mean I'm
I don't
finna
need no
tell
fans.
them.
No,
Thanks. I'm saying,
You know
I
what
said
I'm
you guys
saying?
inspire me, but
But
like,
nigga, you give it to me,
damn.
bro. Give it to me,
But
real.
see,
Yeah.
they weren't holding their own
Pause.
against Kobe. They were just letting
Pause.
Kobe. Kobe. That's what you saw his frustration. Like,
We
man,
know what you meant.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here practicing against y'all, bro. Y'all, bro, really just let me have this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
like make me take it from y'all.
Yeah, that doesn't help you grow.
What we get into next, man? We spent a little bit.
We're in a relationship. We're in a relationship.
We're on a relationship. Say, oh man.
I guess that's a great question for the relationship segment. I know you're the
so
relationship guru.
I'm the relationship guru, and we're gonna let the Miss Jordan take over the relationship segment of the day. I'm gonna pass
So
it
is she
on
the relationship gurette?
Guress?
Gurette?
Yeah, Guress.
I got a nickname now.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
That ain't even no goddamn word.
Nigga, I make up shit, nigga. The Guress.
I fuck with it.
Nah,
So the
that.
relationship gurette is gonna
Or you just say Miss Guru.
Okay, Miss Guru.
Miss Guru gonna take it over today. What we got?
Okay, so the question for today is what is your definition of dating and talking?
Oh.
And how do you differentiate what's going on?
Oh, let me pop it off.
Oh,
Let me pop it off.
hell. A5?
No, for real. When you're talking to somebody, it opens the door for you to talk to other people.
Okay.
When you're dating, you can't talk. You're not supposed to talk to other people. So how you make the difference in between that? I have a little, I was in speech when I was coming up, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me. Differentiate. Something like that.
Good, bro. We good.
You can do things in talking stages that you cannot do in the dating stage.
Okay.
You can say things. You can, as a male and female, you can wear things. You can go out and be a part of things when you're talking to somebody that you can't do when you're dating. Because at that point, it's disrespect.
Okay, so I'm trying to put your personal things, but okay. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. Fuck it, I'm the guru, nigga. I gotta get it to
All
you
right.
raw and uncut. So have you? Pause. Have you ever crossed that line though when you was dating somebody? As if you was talking, you still was in the talking stage, but y'all dating still too. What I'm saying though is okay. What I'm saying, you crossed the line. Have you ever crossed that line? Y'all still talking, but you dating too though.
How do you do that?
What you mean? I'm saying
Like
she
you got
thinking.
more than one person on your roster, right?
Okay, I'm saying she
Roster
think y'all.
season.
She thinks
That
that y'all are dating,
Y'all really talking.
but y'all really talking.
You hit early.
Or you think, or you know that y'all really dating, but but y'all talking.
You give off the vibe.
Oh, so you asked me, have I cheated before?
Nigga, I know you have.
That second. God damn. Why you gotta do me like that?
Look, I see you cheating right now.
Wow.
Faithful black men do not cheat.
Have you
We do not do any of that.
between talking and dating? Like,
First of all, black man don't cheat.
Yeah, black man
Yes,
don't
sir.
cheat.
Yes, sir. Put it on the t-shirt. Black men don't cheat.
But I'm saying what I'm saying though is, have you ever have you ever led a female on to make it think that y'all are talking, but y'all dating? Have you ever led her on?
Willingly?
No,
Or like,
no, but I've let a female on to think that we're dating and we're talking.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I have, and because some females have, a level of respect, and they'd be like, well, I'm not giving up myself unless we dating. I'm like, well, shit, we dating now. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that. Yeah, we dating now. I'll be your boyfriend. It's not, and I was wrong, and I've learned from that in my past. But to answer your question, I have done that in the past, and I'm not like that, and I'm not.
My brother not like that. No, he's not. He's definitely not like that. I'm coming to your
It's
defense
a great
on that.
wholesome.
I will get
Wholesome.
wholesome.
There we go.
Not wholesome. Not wholesome, but wholesome.
With the W.
The W.
For real, because
Look, you gotta wait with that shit.
I did weak. They just can't see it, but no, for real. Because I mean, it's a fine line, and it really it can ruin you, right. Or it can make you not. And nowadays, I try to let it be known, like, we're not gonna take this next step until we're clear. Right. I done seen, even with like my own family, and I'm the type of person where I can observe somebody else's shit that they have going on and put it in perspective for me. So I know, like, at this point, you have to be very, very clear.
Communicate, yeah.
In your communication with your significant other or whoever you're talking to, because people assume before they ask, and assumptions can make you look like an ass of you and me. I got that from my brother, Sneaker Twin Solo.
You assume you make an ass of you and me.
So this is my take would be definitely how do you differentiate the talking and dating? Well, if first of all, if I'm talking to you, that means I'm courting you. And what I mean by I'm courting.
Yeah.
And when I'm courting you, that means that shit, you still for the streets. Hell, you still you feel what I'm saying?
So would you be cool with somebody that you're talking to? Like,
first of all, nigga, I wouldn't be cool. Hell no, I wouldn't be cool with it. But at the end of the day, if
you didn't let me finish.
I know where you're going.
So therefore, you can't court nobody when they trying to court you too, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So court goes both ways. So that's what I'm saying. We figuring each other out. So at the end of the day, that's where respect factor come in, to where, okay, we're courting each other, and you're going your way and I'm going my way.
So you still playing the field.
So we're still playing the field.
So to piggyback off.
You know what I'm saying?
So what do you take as courting?
What I take as court? Okay. What I take as court? Okay.
What you used to take as court?
What I used to take as court? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's nice.
We're talking on the phone. We get to know each other. We're not quite.
Pull up, see how I
We pull up. We Netflixing. We ain't chilling yet. We just Netflixing. Cool. Like that. Nigga, hold on.
That's dating.
No, first of all,
Wow, dating?
First of all,
Netflix
that's
and chilling?
like,
Okay,
if you Netflixing and chilling before you get to the stage of dating, then it's gonna be a disaster automatically.
No, but you got a test drive. So you telling me I can't test drive? You telling me I can't test drive my Maserati? What if I want the Gran Turismo? What if I want the photo?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
If I'm courting you, that means if I'm courting you, that means we're meeting up. We're still talking. We're meeting up, and then we go our separate ways.
Are you spending money?
Wait, no. That's tricky.
Courting is like a walk in the park, stuff like that. We just getting to know each other.
A walk in the park. Well, she's hungry now.
Spending money is tricky.
Well, bitch, we dated. What?
No,
we dated. If I'm
you can't date.
Going on a date is not
You can't date nobody that you haven't.
Because it's like a date. It's a date. You're going on a date.
So okay, that lets you know right now. It ties into each other. If we're talking, it coincides. I mean, if I'm courting you and I'm talking to you. and then I gotta spend some money. Well, shit, we on the date now.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Well, hold on. I got a question.
only a date
I got a
though,
question.
like-
So let's maybe I answered this question too soon.
Okay.
What is the definition of talking?
Okay. There we go. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I
son.
don't see that's basically what she's asking is what is the definition of dating versus talking?
Can I?
What is the definition?
Go ahead.
And really, it goes down to what is the person's intention when they first get to know someone.
Right.
So dating and being in a relationship, well, dating and talking is basically actually you want to reverse that. You actually want to say instead of talking is actually dating. When you're in a relationship with someone, you made a commitment. That's what you're asking. That's what you're really asking. What is making a commitment to someone versus just getting to know someone? Getting to know someone is dating. When you and that person have made a clear distinction that y'all are dating and that y'all have like let each other know like we're not exclusive. We're still free to see other people.
Oh hell no! My life is a lie. Bro.
Because you're talking titles, we're not talking about the actual physical thing that you're doing. The title is what y'all getting confused with, not the actual act.
So the act of dating is.
The act of dating is when you see someone and you want to get to know her. What your intentions is just to get to know her. If her intentions is I want to be exclusive with you, then that's when y'all need to have that conversation on if y'all are going to take it even further.
Okay.
So you're saying what's the point of playing the role if you're not gonna claim the title?
No. It's still a choice. What I'm saying is, y'all, is what are you defining as dating, and what are you defining as an exclusive relationship? Because you could date someone and date 2 or 3 people, and if I was married and I was dating a woman, and I made it clear to her like, hey, listen, and I've done this. I'm not looking to get into a serious relationship. I just want companionship and date. Now, what you do is you give that woman the choice to say if she want to take it even further with you, whether it be physical.
Men don't do that these days.
I know they don't because people don't know the definition of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you go ahead and say, hey, listen, straight up front, I'm not looking for anything exclusive.
Sims cut that.
Right now.
So what now?
Right now. Because you could date and then be like, okay, I like this.
Yes, but see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
why
the
the
whole point of dating is
But
getting
You gonna go on a date
Yeah.
first before you
And
start
once
talking.
y'all get to that point, both of y'all get to that mutual understanding that y'all want to be exclusive. Now y'all in a relationship.
So what the fuck is talking then?
That's a good question.
Yes. So he turned the question around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She got the question. She took the verbiage differently. Talking is dating.
Okay.
Being exclusive is being
In a relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so
Y'all language is a little different.
run that back. Run it
back, sir.
Yeah. Okay, because
Language
we
is
have.
different, bro. It's all it is. The language is different. because
Had me
you gotta
confused
think- you
for a
gotta go
minute.
on the act of dating
I thought my
first
life was
before
a
you
lie.
start talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Because y'all are talking after the date because on that date you're gonna find out shit. You're gonna find out everything you need to know.
No, the hell you ain't.
Man,
Not if you can take it back to the bedroom, because I can't find out everything if we can't go back there.
Man.
Because
Freaky ass.
no, I'm just so bro.
But see,
So you
bro,
telling me? So
see,
you
bro,
telling
so
me
we-
you
I'm
would
telling
make yourself exclusive? And I'm asking everybody here.
Okay.
You would make yourself exclusive to somebody if you don't know y'all can match sexually.
No, I wouldn't.
But I'm saying,
No, but my black ass. No, for real.
No.
Because we are here to survive and replicate, bro.
Because if you want to be real, girls do the same thing.
you're right. But check this out.
No.
When you approach it,
I'm saying no.
No, you saying no to my question.
No.
but when you approach it the right way, you're gonna find out that the answer's gonna come to you. Trust me. You ain't gotta got.
No, it can't come to me unless it come on me. Like, no, like,
Because some people wait.
That's a bar,
Some people
nigga.
wait
put that on the shirt.
3 to 4 months. I mean, I know I didn't even touch my wife for like
You ain't
3 and a
gonna
half,
hit
4 months before
Everybody-
we started. You know.
Every woman you take on a
Doing
date
that,
not gonna
so.
let you hit, bro. And when you
No,
find
he ain't
out,
saying just let you hit the same night, but bitch, we finna in the first 2 weeks, bitch.
all I'm saying, when you go on that date, you gonna find out things that let you know if you gonna be able to hit soon or early. You feel me? You gonna know in that first date. Soon.
Stop, man. You dirty.
I ain't gonna lie to
But
him.
then it goes back to what I said before. What is your intentions when you
See what I'm saying? You gonna
Even
find-
before you meet the woman or meet the man, you have an intention.
Yeah, I got an intention. I want to know if I can lay in bed with you or not.
But the
I
thing
can make
is,
your
you can
bed
get out of a
right.
relationship. Say y'all ain't compatible and y'all don't have sex before y'all get in a relationship. You could always have sex, and then if it ain't it, leave. Like y'all ain't fine.
But then that's wasting time.
That's right.
No.
Right, because
I don't waited 4 months to get that cat, and we click on all
But
other
then you
levels.
like her personality.
Yeah, I like your personality, but your personality's not gonna keep me.
Hey,
It's not. No, for real.
Think about a woman. The woman
Can I
think
keep
the
her?
same thing.
Exactly. For real. Like, if you can't please her, she's gonna try to get pleasure elsewhere.
It
You
depends
dig
what
what I'm
kind of
saying?
pleasure it is, because a lot of women will put up with it, like, just because, like, pleasure don't necessarily have to come from sex. Some women like to be mentally stimulated, bro. Like, pleasure doesn't literally have to just come from sex.
Yeah.
Like, just saying, like,
Yeah, but the pleasure I want gotta come from sex. Some of it. I mean, we can. I'm trying to bring this in like real life perspective because it's
all real life.
like people like relationships are ruined because the sexual needs are not there for both partners.
That's why you have to be honest with your partner, first off.
What you gonna tell her? Oh, I got a small dick, bro.
No.
Like, what are we saying?
No, nigga, you gotta know that.
She don't know that was God damn.
You're not gonna be there for long if you wanna be honest.
My point. So, but she's not gonna be there for long after she knows that. But if I don't let her know that until like 5-6 months down the road, like what are we doing?
Trust me, nigga, she
no,
know.
but that's not true.
She
'Cause
know.
some women actually like small. So I mean,
It is true.
Nah, me personally,
Okay, you're right.
I can't speak for
You're right.
everybody.
Hold on.
But I'm saying some women.
Is that
actually-
true?
and then some other-
Is that true?
Some other women can be. It's
Not in my experience.
okay. But some men can make up for it in other ways.
I don't want that.
I don't know.
Boy, somebody got
Some niggas suck titties good.
Bruh, some nigga got that damn amigo tone down.
Oh, you stupid.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
That part goes out
But-
the window sometimes. So.
Sometimes.
But
No,
if
no.
a woman is not
No.
if a woman is not sexually satisfied, she's gonna look elsewhere.
Elsewhere. You're right. Amen.
So what's the point of us waiting
4 or 5
months
to figure out that we
just-
don't satisfy each other sexually?
But the thing is, once you get that, it's like, what else? It's
That's
the
when you like the
opposite.
personality, right?
You hit one
No,
time,
that's
you
so
hit dead. Trust me.
backwards.
Okay.
That's so backwards.
I'm saying this. So you would rather wait. I'm trying to put this as respectful as possible. So you telling me you would rather wait 6 months down the line to find out that a nigga can't satisfy you sexually rather than a
Not
month?
a damn 6 months. I'll do a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah. See,
Well, you heard it.
a couple of weeks, still a long time.
No, it's not.
No.
Because you was fucking before that. Let's be honest. You had somebody. Exactly.
A buzz down?
A bust down.
Bust down.
A buzz down rolling.
Man, we're gonna have to all agree to disagree on this, and that's gonna be the topic.
It's a big gray area with that. I feel
It's a
like
huge great area, but like I said, I feel like if just as many shrimp as it is in the world is as many as trash. You know what? I've heard this several times. Even garbage cans have juice in them. So
That's a good one. Okay, we're gonna switch the tone.
We'll stop
You're
it.
nasty. You're nasty.
We're gonna switch the tone, and I'm the relationship guru. I have to ask you guys this one question. Well, it's a several part question. We're gonna switch it.
baby, let them go first, cause I'm still stuck on this.
We're gonna switch it. We're gonna
On this sewer juice shit.
We gotta switch the move, bro. We gotta change the move, bro. But I don't know if I've asked this question before. I don't think I have, but I think I have. But what are some specific ingredients that you guys want to have in a successful relationship? Like,
Some bomb sex. Hell, like.
bro, hold up. Man.
No, for real. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
What are some of the specific ingredients that you have to have that you feel like in a successful relationship? What are some specific ingredients that you have to have?
Please say bomb sex.
That's important, but I ain't gonna say that. First of all, I think it's communication altogether, because if you can communicate.
Keep going, Shada. We here.
Okay. If you can communicate, I feel like everything else will fall into place. So, communication.
Besides that shrimp. Can't communicate that shrimp.
You can
hold up,
communicate it.
hold
Yes, you
up.
can. You can say that, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Let's figure out something else.
I got a great question. I ain't gonna lie,
Hey, go ahead.
I love to answer yours though.
What did you feel? What was up? What was some specific ingredients that you have?
Communicate.
Give me 3, yeah.
Oh, okay. 3, communication. I feel like determination to want to fix whatever the problem could be, and maybe like loyalty. But I want to add I don't know what the word for it, but like adventure. Like I don't like stagnant.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, like
Spontaneity.
yeah.
It's a good word, spontaneous.
I don't want to keep doing the same thing because I get bored easily. I don't. Yeah.
So you get bored easy. It's dope. Go ahead, man. What you think, bro? I feel like I don't ask this question before, but I don't feel like we elaborated on. You know what I'm saying? It enough.
I'm gonna say what I said last time. Hygiene. Don't come here smelling like dumpster juice and shit.
You don't want to say that, bro. That is unacceptable, bro.
That's number one for me. Number one.
We all big on smells here.
Shit. If you can smell it, somebody else can smell it too.
No cap.
Straight up.
No cap to
But
take.
personally, on a serious note, it would have to be intelligence, not just like. When I say intelligence, I don't mean like what's up in your head. Like there's different kinds of intelligence. There's emotional intelligence, there's spiritual intelligence, and there's just overall just understanding that you have to have when it comes to people, literally.
I just said it yesterday, bro. You gotta be able to love me sexually and intellectually. Like you gotta make love to my brain, baby. Like, if you
Teach me something.
Teach me
Let
something.
me get in the mix.
Teach a nigga something.
Like you said, you get bored easily. If you can't
I guess-
teach me shit,
I guess my 3 would be, man, loyalty is number 1. You know, I think I'll take loyalty over love. You know what I'm saying? You got to be loyal to me. Accountability. A lot of people don't want to be held accountable for their
Yeah,
actions.
so true.
If I call you out on something and I don't like something, that means you should be held accountable for that. You know, just like you hold me accountable for shit, I got to be able to do the same for you. And number 3, man, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that bomb sex gotta be there, bro. Like,
You gotta be there, bro.
it's been there for 12 years. And I stopped it. So hey,
Gotta be there.
What you think, bro? What you got, bro? I'm going last, bro.
What was your first one? Loyalty, accountability, bond sex.
He about to go crazy.
Let me just
Same level.
look, for real. Like me and you, we there with it, and I mean, and with that, I would have to put like just communication, healthy communication.
Healthy communication.
So
effective communication.
So how would you guys emphasize the bomb sex part? Like what would be an example of that? Like,
I'll give you that.
I mean, like
I ain't finna get
you mean
saying.
like Nagasaki, bones over Baghdad?
No.
That type of bomb sex? No, you mean like firecracker?
Spontaneous.
Okay.
Look. I'll let you have that, man. Shit, I'm an adventurous nigga. Just know that. Let's go spelunking.
Just surprising me, you know.
I mean, if the spark is in the dressing room of an outlet mall, be there with it.
That's right, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if the spark is on the top floor by the pool, even though it's closed, and we in a little cabana with the curtains
You ain't
closed.
been there before, my nigga. Hold up.
Man, chill.
Oh, hey.
Like,
Don't be telling us your experiences, man.
if the spark is in the backseat of the coupe,
True.
you know, like we there with it. It just don't give me that. Chill. Come on.
Hey,
I mean,
that'd be the best time.
Come on, bro. Like, for real. Like, if it's in the back of Tiger Court, like, we there with it. We there with it, bro.
Yeah,
it's just like, don't like.
And that is some key ingredients to a successful relationship.
Can I?
Yeah, you can chime in real quick. I'm gonna call Jack Thriller. We're gonna interview him.
And the spark is in the dorms of Fort Valley State University. Come on, we bring it home for you, bro. Come on.
I know what y'all be doing on the yard.
Yeah,
So check this out. So really, what it is though, like you said, it has to be a mental thing. I ain't talking about brain tease me all motherfucking day. Like, it has to be some kind of mental stability, man, and that's really big because, like, bro, they gonna get hard if your ass goddamn saying stupid shit all day.
Oh yeah.
Of course. Alright, so anyway, with that being said, the second
Jack, what's up, bro?
Oh, he just went in.
What's up, bro? Say hey to everybody, man.
Yo.
What's up, Jack?
You should have put him on the
We on podcast right now.
Hey, man, I got a real question for you.
This is the legendary.
Real question for you, bro.
Hold on. Before the question, make sure the viewers know who we're talking to.
All right.
So we on FaceTime right now with the legendary comedian Jack Thriller. Yeah, we on FaceTime with him right now. So.
Oh, y'all eating good.
Been on,
Oh, you eating good.
Jack Thriller has ran thisis50.com. Jack Thriller's been on Wild and Out. Jack Thriller is. Hey, Jack Thriller the man, bro. I can't say enough about Jack Thriller.
Hey.
But we're gonna interview you for a second, Jack. Man.
Google say Jack Thriller worth $50 million. So we're gonna leave it at that.
He said he gonna grab his drink. Hey, look, grab your drink, because I got a real question for you.
It's only right for Taco Thursday.
Hey, look.
Zach, bring it closer to the mic.
Okay, so you did
The phone.
You did an interview with the 85 South show, and you talked about how you robbed Jeezy. That was probably one of the funniest episodes I've ever seen in my life. Can you please just like explain?
And don't you change your story either. When somebody asks you that. They ever ask you what was the funniest episode of 85 South show, you tell them that.
All right, I bet you I will. Because the way you explained it was
Different.
All right, you got it. I promise you. Look, the way you explained this episode was so funny. I was on the floor crying. Man.
Please elaborate on that for us.
So
man.
just give us a little snippet of that story, bro. Just a little bit.
Alright, so what happened was Jeezy had and gave all the comedians, all us, some 84 or what it was, 8732 jeans.
Yeah, 8732 jeans.
Yeah, so we went up there. We picked out a whole bunch of shit. That shit was ugly as fuck.
Big clothes era.
He paid us to do a comedy show in clothes.
Right.
Yeah, he just said, go in the warehouse and get what you want. It was a whole bunch of whack shit. So late night, man. It was whack new shit.
Right.
And it's Jeezy, so, he popping like a motherfucker at the time. So you got the new whack new shit on. And you know what whack new shit, because there's a lot of niggas walking around with whack new shit on now.
Right.
That is true. That's true.
Yeah. And so anyway, we get it's a video shoot. It's called Throw the Money and whatnot. I'm inside the shoot. It's me, Food Stamp, and my boy Set It Off Jones. We all comics and shit, and you know what I'm saying? They had like every stripper in Atlanta in this motherfucker. Ooh. On the stage, them motherfuckers was fine as frog's hair.
They said frog hair.
Wow.
So what the deal was, Jeezy, I forget, it was somewhere they were supposed to pay us, but the nigga paid us in clothes and shit. We was a little upset on the side and shit, but we ain't say nothing because niggas didn't want to get beat up.
So he paid you.
It's around them time where they just beating up niggas for nothing, for being mad.
But they still do that now.
Niggas beat you up for asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how much you paying him? And you see a nigga getting his ass whooped. What did he do? He was asking too many questions. What did he ask? I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, so they turn the music is gone. They give us some money to throw and whatnot, and we excited to be in the video, but something just occurs to me, like right off the bat, like, hold on, time out. That's real fucking money. And mind you, I ain't never had $100,000 in my hand before.
Right.
See me either.
They just giving it us and telling us to throw the shit, and it's like the girls were supposed to keep the shit at the end of the video shoot. So they throwing the shit, food stamp and my boy set it off, John. They throwing the shit, and I'm like, oh hell no! I put that shit inside my scrunchie 8732 jeans because I had scrunchies on the bottom, so naturally my pants is a bag now. It's a sack, and it's a big sack too because I niggas with this before skinny jeans, and niggas I wasn't wearing no skinny jeans and shit. I'm an old school nigga. I'm 39 years old, so my shit was damn near hammer pants. I was feeling my shit up, filling them pants up, bruh. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I was a stuffed animal out that motherfucker, man.
A stuffed animal, bro.
Fill your face. Stop. These niggas see you, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not leaving here without this money. And so, they had it's G's video shoot, Mr. 17.5. So it was cocaine in there and everything. They was giving out samples of cocaine. I don't know if it was samples of cocaine.
So I didn't mean
like a Metro D, you get a party and whatnot. Maybe it might have been a figment of my imagination, but I had a pocket full of stone.
No.
Allegedly.
I'm snorting the cocaine, the stuff in my pants, and when I snorting the cocaine, because I was trying to hype myself. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can.
That's why Jack went crazy.
At the same time, bro, I can't lie. Every time that I would, my pants would get bigger and bigger, and I'm seeing all the BMF niggas looking at me crazy and shit, and they would start looking madder and madder, and then I would hit that cocaine, and I was thinking to myself, oh no, they on my side. And whatever they look on their face now, instead of them looking crazy, all I saw was do it. Go Jack. Go Jack. And so when I couldn't fit no more money in my pants, I made my way to the door. I had to walk through alligators, thugs, and shit, crackheads, all kind of big ass BMF niggas, and I was like, all right, now y'all keep on throwing that money. Have a nice day. Okay. I'm walking through that motherfucker looking like I got booty shot. I get to the door and this big ass nigga, man, look like the last motherfucker you got to kill on Killer Instinct. What the fuck is you doing with my nigga G's and money, man? The fuck is wrong with you? The money is for the bitches. I said, nigga, I'm one of the bitches. Say it again. I'm one of the bitches.
Legendary.
And the nigga was like, hey man, take that goddamn money out your pocket. What the fuck you doing taking my nigga G's and money in the first place for? I said, man, I'm behind my ties and you know what I'm saying? My rent ain't been paid and shit. And he said, take the money out your pocket. I said, I can't do that. As soon as I said that shit, the nigga had slapped me like 11 times. Like real fast. It was so fast that I didn't feel it. But the only way I slapped me because niggas was in there looking like this. Shit. Oh shit, that nigga just slapped the shit out of me. I think and so automatically I know for a fact I can't take him because he's too fast. But what I can do is, I I reached back from the pits of hell and I punched that nigga in his chest. That nigga fell down and I ran over that nigga like the Kool-Aid man. I ran towards the door and I kicked the door open. If the door was going the right way open, the door was open, I still kicked the motherfucker open. The door, and all you saw was blood and $100 bills on that motherfucker. And I ran out the door, jumped in the bushes down the street at Holiday Inn, called Carlos. I was like, hey, Jesus trying to kill me, nigga. Come kick me now. The nigga came 20 minutes later and picked me up.
All right. Bro. Hey, shout out to Los, man. Shout out to Carlos Miller, man.
Oh, 2006, man. This before everything.
Yeah. So people don't really know how long you've been on, man. Like, I was just telling my brother, we was looking at the Soulja Boy video, and you was actually the Superman. You was in the Superman suit in the Crank That video.
Really?
He is Jack Thriller.
After the ass whooping and everything.
So man, people don't really just.
See how God works?
Yeah, man.
See how God works. God ain't got shit to do with that.
God had everything to do with that. I made it out of there alive. You know how many niggas still in the strip club gonna make it out that motherfucker?
Not a lot, nigga.
So, hey, how much money did you end up with that night, man? For the people that don't know.
How much?
$6,500.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice
Don't
one.
throw that money.
Hey,
What you say,
was
bro?
it worth it though?
You're right.
All right, man. So I got one more question before we get you out of here, man. What would be your top 3 sneakers that you would want, man, or that you would like to have, or that you do have? Top 3 sneakers, man.
I'm a really big fan of the Concords. I got 2 pair of Concords thanks to the Sneaker Twins.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, you ain't need 2 pair. I could have got one of them damn pair.
The games is crazy. Oh my God, I want both colors.
Which ones?
The flu game.
Flu game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I like them new blue ones. They look like the flu games too.
Oh yeah, the black and blue 12. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, they hard too.
I need a pair of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay. The Bel Air 5s for sure.
The 1.0 or 2.0?
That's gray, purple.
Yes, sir. That's the one for them.
Yeah, them is stupid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, man, like I say, man, we're going to get you out of here, man. I just had to ask you that. Anybody else got anything to say?
Yeah, I got something to say. Nigga, let me get one of the pair of them Concords, man. Let me get a pair of them Concords. You got 2?
Steal some shit out that store now.
And that bit, hey. And that bit, why you squared off with 40K out that day?
That shit was about $100,000. I needed that shit. As you can see, money made me make bad decisions.
Bruh, one more thing, too.
I was on the phone with Zab Judah. Oh, yeah. I was doing this podcast. So I was on this podcast on live with Zab Judah yesterday. He's trying to get me to fight Fendi. You know Big Fendi?
Boy, hell no. Don't do that.
He's trying to get me to fight Big Fendi, and he's trying to get me to fight what's his other nigga name? Queen's Flip for $100,000.
Well, I might do it for $100,000, nigga. Yeah.
What y'all think I should do?
I have a question. Hold up.
Do it.
No, is it the same rules as the Floyd fight with?
He said, okay, is it a celebrity fight? Is it just okay?
Can you be knocked out?
Can you be knocked out?
You can always be knocked out.
I don't know.
Hey, whatever you do, just don't do what you did the last time you got to fight it.
Well, what you not gonna do? Let me tell you what you not gonna do, bro. What you not gonna do is act like for the first 4 to 5
Man, nigga, you whooping that nigga ass now.
I'm whooping that nigga ass.
You were whooping that nigga ass for the 4. But then your ass went out of bro.
Let me tell you something. If it's a regular fight and it's not a boxing match, I kick his ass.
You beat his ass. That's fact. That's all facts. But you forgot it was a boxing match. And goddamn, we had to call life support on your ass. Because you ran out of breath.
I was about to die.
Hey, Lo said that nigga beat the mashed potatoes out your ass.
Hey, bro, when I tell you I got out that ring and I threw a very well. Bro,
Yeah, man.
So when you screaming and shit, and that shit going in here, that nigga beat all of the Red Bull, everything out of me.
Well, man, thank you, man. Thank you so much for doing this, man. For sure, man. Hopefully we can get you down in person.
You know the Sneaker Twins ain't nothing but love our way, man. We appreciate you, man. You know we coming. We coming.
Hey, let me tell you something. What I love about the Sneaker Twins, these guys cannot be peer pressured into anything. I tried to get them to come out for some pussy.
Baby, don't believe that shit.
Baby, don't believe that.
Control. Quit, boy.
That did not happen. I'm gonna see y'all on the 14th.
Yeah. You'll see us on the 14th,
Okay,
bro.
cool.
I had them Concords with you, nigga.
Now fuck that, bro.
Nah, you good, bro.
All right, bro. Much love, bro.
Much
Appreciate
love,
you.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah, you close it out.
Yeah, man. So hey, you see what we do here? We're gonna have another celebrity on next week. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. Hey, shit, it might be Carlos, DC, Chico. I don't know. One of them, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, man. So hey, thank you for tuning in to Shopping with the Soul. It's been an awesome night. We had a lot of laughs. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We out.
Oh shit! Shout out to all the melons.
Oh, yeah. What the watermelon at, bro?
Yeah, I ain't got
You
it
ain't
right
got it,
now.
but,
Yeah,
but we still
so
shout
That's
out
my
to
nigga
the
catchshout from now on.
We
Whenever you see this,
melons?
whenever you see
Yeah,
this
we
man,
shouting out
say
to all
shout
the
out.
melons.
But I can only shout out one pair of melons, and that's
No,
Danielle
see,
Wolfhard.
that's where it's getting messed up, and she had the wrong idea as well. I'm not talking about no type of melon. I'm talking about the melons that get left in the field, in the watermelon field, and they go bad, they get rotten, and you know the coyotes come by and they don't want it because it's rotten and shit like that. You know, melons got love too. Or they need love.
They need love.
All melons need love.
All
Cantaloupe melons.
I'm just saying I can't get love in that one set, so I'm good.
All right, man.
I ain't talking on that, but I can't get love with them on one set either, but I ain't finna elaborate on that.
And Jack had my motherfucking Concords, nigga.
Big shouts out to Jack.
Hey, remember, play life like a game of spades. Set your hand, play to win, and never renege.
You got anything? You wanna close on?
Thank y'all again.
Most definitely.
What you wanna close on?
Hey man, keep inspiring, keep being great, and don't ever let nobody tell you can't do nothing.
Hey, man, this is the Sneaker Twins, man. This is Global Soul, man. I'm Dangerous Done, man. Prime Time Live, man. Shout out for having me on again.
The Don.
The Don.
Yes, sir. Zach Don. The Don. What you got, bro?
Already said it.
A5, gang.
So what you tell the team? Ooh, come shout with the soul. Global soul. I rock with the soul.